All right, now I don't think this is an overstatement when I make this statement, right? Now, for starters, after this rebuild, I have 10 more rebuilds that I have to do before the actual season starts, because I realize it's kind of creeping up on me, because as of right now, Summer League is slowly but surely closing or coming to an end, and that just means preseason is literally right around the corner. So I kind of got to roll out the rest of these rebuilds rather quickly, so if they start coming out pretty quick, man, don't worry about it. But the title of this video, obviously you can see it. The Houston Rockets have the best young core in the NBA, and I personally feel like I can confidently say that at this point. So for starters, I want to question where exactly the Houston Rockets believe they're going in the future right now, because when you look at the roster, obviously we're in player progressions right now of basically the offseason. When you look at the roster from top to bottom, it's really solid. Young guys, and then now you have these two pieces that we just signed for a boatload of money in Fred VanVleet and Dillon Brooks, that you look at and your first question is kind of, why? Like, genuinely, your first question to that is like, why? Alright, so just one thing that I gotta point out. The Houston Rockets lucked up into the whole Ime Udoka situation because they found themselves a magnificent head coach to coach these young guys, because I'm pretty sure he can take all of these young guys, all of this young talent, and make them phenomenal. So as far as the point guard position, with signing Fred VanVleet, it makes me like mildly question what exactly the direction of this team is. But at the same time, I look at it and I say, you have two young point guards on this team that need solid mentorship. So I don't necessarily hate the Fred VanVleet signing, but 3 years, $131 million is kind of a lot in my opinion. But as far as young core, Kevin Porter Jr., he is an expendable young guy, but at the same time, for the last 2 years, he's been pretty good for him. Not even 2, last 3 years, he's been solid for him. Now, obviously, the Rockets haven't been, a mainstay team that people want to watch, but it is what it is. And then they got my boy Amen Thompson. I personally feel like Amen Thompson is, I feel like you can debate second best point guard to come out the class, but if you're just going solely off hype, Amen Thompson easily, I feel like he has the best frame out of all the point guards that came out this year, and he is the most modern of the point guards. Unfortunately, he has a shot that needs to be developed, but that is okay. We might have something special with him. We might have to do something special with him. As far as shooting guard, obviously y'all got Jalen Green, aka Mr. Humper himself. I'm not even going to roll the clip because that'd be too funny. I'm not going to do it. But Jalen Green, a phenomenal talent in my opinion. I feel like he is a Ja-esque player, minus the point guard ability. I think he's going to take a really big jump this season with Ime Udoka and the teammates he has around him. I truthfully believe it. This season, I expect him to be like a 20 point per game scorer. Dillon Brooks, who, I don't hate the signing, but 4 years, 80 mil is a lot for a guy that I feel like is just going to add personality to a team. And Jae'Sean Tate, I don't think we really have a place for him anymore, because this guy right here, if you've been paying at all attention to Summer League. Now, while we got a small sample size on Amen Thompson when they played against the Blazers, if I'm not mistaken, he had a phenomenal fucking game. Great game. Cam Whitmore has been lighting it up all Summer League so far. And when it comes to Cam Whitmore, my thing with him is like, it's been consistent, and they got him at pick 20. If this man ends up balling out, the Rockets have a problem, and I mean a good one on their hands. As far as the 4, you also have 2 great young pieces in Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, which it's just like, why is there so much young talent here? And obviously, y'all know the boy Alperen Sengun. The Wizards should have drafted him. I'm going to always make a Wizards reference in every single video we do. I'm gonna run the rotation like this off rips. You have Fred VanVleet, unfortunately running 28 minutes. I'm gonna give him 30. Fred VanVleet, 30 minutes. Jalen Green, 33 minutes. Dillon Brooks. Jabari Smith, who is probably one of the more silent players in the league, but obviously I feel like he's gonna take a jump. He's looked good in Summer League too, but I feel like his jump is inevitable. With young guys solely, we have a starting 5 that in the next few years could literally be fucking dangerous. It's as simple as that. If you made it this point in the video, obviously with like my intros and stuff like that, they could be a little long when I'm talking about teams. Make sure y'all go down below, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Obviously, as I said, we have way more 2K stuff coming out soon, and other games, because obviously this is a variety channel, but in this little dead period when it comes to video games, I'm cracking down on my 2K shtick, you know what I'm saying? I was about to say, there ain't no way somebody's already hurt. But first game, we lose to the Orlando Magic. We get killed by Franz Wagner, Markelle Fultz, Paolo Banchero, Cole Anthony. I am not even really surprised in this one, and they signed Christian Wood to play off the bench. That's kind of crazy. This is another team that's got a logjam, because it's crazy because y'all literally drafted Anthony Black this year and he's not playing. Let's go to this Pelicans game. We simmed through the Pelicans game. Unfortunately, we dropped that game by 3 points. Alperen Sengun played amazing. Jabari Smith, he played amazing. Cam Whitmore once again, like, look. If anything, and I mean anything relatively close to how Cam Whitmore performs in 2K happens in real life, the Rockets have them a gem that they got at pick 20 because people were worried about injury concern. Amen Thompson is not playing too well. I don't know if he's the type of guy that we have to fix a shot tendency situation with, but I'm hoping it's not. Let's go to the Pistons game. We finally collect a dub, and in the dub we get 𝙘𝙤𝙢𝙢𝙢, I miss you, but I see you in the next rebuild, my boy, because if y'all don't already know, the Pistons are next. Pistons are next. Freddie VanVleet, he's playing well so far. 50 from the field, almost 40 from the free throw. He's almost 50-40-90. That's dope. I don't really know what his purpose is right now, but I think we use him as a wait a minute, I just thought of something I can do. Where is he at? Amen Thompson. Amen Thompson, I want you to be mentored by, where that boy at? Fred VanVleet. I want you to try to get, do I want him to get shooting badges? No, I want you to get floor general. I want you to get hyperdrive, and I want you to get dimer. I just want you to get everything. Yep, there we go. I just want you to get literally every single thing that can be a scoring badge. Same with you, Cam Whitmore. Now, I know it probably isn't as beneficial in this situation, but Cam Whitmore, I want you to get fearless finisher from him. I want you to get agent threes from him. And I want you to get, let's say volume shooter, because Cam Whitmore, depending on how good you get, you might be a guy that I like genuinely end up playing a lot. So we're going to go maybe until, let's go to the end of November, see what we're looking like. And at the end of November, I'll really decide if I want to make any type of moves. At the end of November, we're 8-9, as y'all can see. As far as stats are concerned, Jalen Green is still playing rather, not Jalen Green, Jabari Smith is playing good. I can't even be mad at Jabari Smith's numbers. Jabari Smith's numbers are solid. Jalen Green, there was a point in this offseason, or even like right as the season ended, where there was a bit of buzz about Jalen Green possibly being on the trade market. Now, I could see a world where it happens with how much talent they have in right now. And like, truthfully speaking, with the signing of Fred VanVleet, I could really see a world where you move Jalen Green. Now, I don't think you do it this season. I think you allow his value or whatever it be to up. But I could see a world where you move him and just let Freddie run the two beside him and Thompson. But I'm not going to do it this season. Alperen Sengun is playing amazing for us. Dillon Brooks is not playing too bad, honestly. KPJ is playing well for us. Amen Thompson, he upped his game, so now he's playing well. Cam Whitmore kind of fell off a bit. Not even a bit. He fell off a lot. That sucks. He fell off a lot. And then everybody else, they doing pretty all right. I'll probably, at this point now, catch you guys at the deadline because, like, realistically, I don't know what we can do year one, because I feel like with this Rockets team, especially with the fact that we have the Fred VanVleet now, it's more of a feel it out type year and just let these guys mesh, because there's hella development that can go on. Like, it could literally turn into a dynasty out here. So I'm gonna catch y'all at the trade deadline, and if there's nothing special, I'm gonna catch y'all at the trade deadline regardless. We going to the trade deadline. Are y'all trying to be a dynasty or what? At the deadline, we are 33-22. 33-22. Did we have an all-star? Oh no, all-star break didn't pass, whatever it be. Let's look at the all-star draft. Did we have one? No way we have one. I'm not seeing any Rockets. Yeah, I don't see any Rockets. But we're 33-22. This Rockets team might be a dynasty low-key, sim-wise. So I think at this point, we might just roll to the end of the season. And then come into the year, y'all just get to see us in the playoffs, because there's literally no way this team doesn't make the playoffs. That boy Joel Embiid is your not most improved, but your most valuable player. Wemby wins Rookie of the Year. One day someone is going to beat him out for this award. I don't know when, but one fucking day. Tyler Hero is your 6th man of the year, still on the Heat. Rest in peace. Giannis is Depoy. Bones Highland is your most improved. Coach of the year goes to Joe Mazzulla, and Jacob Parks, your executive of the year. Nothing new there. Here's your first teamers, here's your second teamers, here's your third teamers. I'd be surprised if we saw a Rocket anywhere. And your first team all defense, second team all defense. We don't have any Rockets here, but we're going to have Rockets there. Amen Thompson. He's injured, but it's okay. Amen Thompson had a, I would take this rookie season from Amen Thompson in real life, especially coming off the bench. I would take it. I would take it, especially if it equated to a, basically, you know, first team all rookie. This is actually a solid. This is literally the top 5 picks minus a sore Thompson. We're the 6th seed. We're going to look at our stats right quick before we actually do hop into it. Player stats. Obviously, as I said before, nobody's doing anything special, but everyone is doing their job. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing as of right now. This looks like the rotation we're going to go with. This is probably the most optimal rotation we can go with as of right now, because Kevin Porter Jr. has been outplaying Amen Thompson right now, so it's looking like we have to wait a few seasons before we can really see what Amen Thompson's got. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, but I mean, we kind of have to. As far as, you know, who we play, basically, it's literally the Clippers from now. Bones, Paul George, Kawhi, Nick Batum, and then Zubac. Do we win? I don't think we win this series. Since I don't think we win it, I'm going to just go around and we get bounced in 6. I'm not really too surprised here. It is what it is. I didn't expect us to get out of it, but I knew we would at least make it to the playoffs. Karl-Anthony Towns is your Western Conference Finals MVP. Bam is your Eastern Conference Finals MVP. And the winner of the first finals is the Timberwolves. Cat is your fucking Finals MVP. That is a crazy sight. LeBron James. I don't think I can save you, but LeBron James. As far as the lottery is concerned, I don't think... Well, there were a lot of trades made. I don't think we have anything here. It's not looking like it. So as far as our pick is concerned, because we had the Nets pick, so we're... Oh, we were in there. So we're picking 12 this year. Interesting. I feel like there's a few things we could look to do. As far as staff signing, we're straight here. I feel like, you know what? Let me go look at some stuff real quick. Let me look at some stuff right quick. Okay, so what I was gonna do is, since we kind of have a log jam at point guard, I was gonna look up to move up in the draft, and the Jazz are making that happen like rather easily. So we're gonna be sending our 12th overall pick this season in Kevin Porter Jr. to the Jazz for 7 and Jordan Clarkson. Now they must be interested in him because they don't have a point guard. Yeah, obviously. So they're interested in KPJ. We're not really interested in Jordan Clarkson, but I mean, he got buckets last season, so I'll take it. We're moving up to 7, even though, like, with moving up to 7, I don't know who I want to draft. If you resume the draft, I would only assume... How are y'all both here? Who did y'all... Okay, Zachary, I don't remember how to say this man's name. Montez Buzuelas goes to the Thunder. Robert Dillingham goes here. Justin Edwards, Adam Mara, and then Mock. I don't know how to say your name either. Y'all got some interesting names. So I would take Bronny for the memes. The memes tell me to take Bronny, but like, why do y'all do this to me, man? I moved up to 7 with the intent of not taking a point guard, but DJ Wagner is sitting right here. We traded away a point guard to move up with the intention of not taking a point guard, but there is a all-NBA point guard sitting right in front of me. I can't not draft talent, man. Why do they do this to me all the time in the sim, bro? I cannot not draft talent. Oh, why? Why do they do that to me every time, bro? Every time. It never fails. I guess here we just take... We just... Is that another talent guy right above him? No, okay. We'll just take a 4 because we need more big men. Not big men, but front court depth. I don't even care about the next pick. Like, you can't just leave DJ Wagner sitting in front of me at 7 and think I'm not going to take him. Like, regardless, I could have took Xavier Booker too. But, like, regardless of how much I don't or didn't want to take him, I can't just let DJ Wagner just sit there. We honestly don't need any of you guys. The 7-3 center, I guess we'll take him, or we'll hold on to him. As far as team and player options, Jalen Green, you can get him back on the team. Alperen Sengun, you're on the team. All of you guys are on the team. Besides you, 𝙨𝙪𝙧𝙚, we don't really need you much anymore. We don't sign anyone. We don't do much of anything in free agency. We let whoever was on the qualifying, Jalen LeQ, we let him come back on the QO. We look at upgrades. So, well, dude, Jordan Clarkson went down. That's not good, but it's okay. Jalen Green is up to an 86. Alperen Sengun is up to an 84. Freddie is probably getting moved. Jabari Smith is up to an 82. Dillon Brooks stay exactly where he was at. Amen Thompson is up to an 80. Cam Whitmore is up to an 80 already, bro. Like, look at this. He didn't even have a fantastic year, and he's already up. Like, that's one thing that you gotta love to see. And in the last rebuild we did, if you saw the last rebuild, or if you didn't go see the last rebuild, go watch that Portland rebuild. Cam Whitmore became a dog. An absolute dog for the Rockets. And I want y'all to remember that this is the same Cam Whitmore that people thought was going to go top 5. Very solid chance that this trade can come and bite me in the butt. But I'm moving Fred VanVleet for a backup center guy that can't score, but he's going to play all the defense I need. And only issue with him is, obviously, we're picking up this fat contract. If he opts into that player option next year, which I'm pretty sure he does, that could be horrible. But I think I can just take Rudy in as our backup center, because I don't have any expectations for 𝙈𝙤𝙢𝙢𝙚. And with Fred VanVleet here, considering I drafted DJ Wagner, he needs to play. So y'all don't want to do it because of the first round pick? No way. That first round pick was that serious? Okay, we're just going to do it without the first round pick, because for some reason the first round pick was that serious. I think I'm okay with this. So for season 2, we're running Amen Thompson at the 1, who's not getting very much minutes. Jalen Green at the 2, Cam Whitmore at the 3. Then we have Jabari Smith Jr. at the 4 position. Great guy. Alperen Sengun at the 5. Then we have DJ Wagner as our 6th man off the bench. Rudy Gobert, Dillon Brooks, Jordan Clarkson, and Tari Eason. I don't think we're going to be bad. I don't. First game against the Nets when we win it. Big dub in the first game. Jabari Smith played amazing. Alperen Sengun, he played solid. DJ Wagner, pretty nice game for the rookie season, not gonna lie to you. Cam Whitmore, first game as a starter, great. Jalen Green, those are Jack star numbers, but we don't talk about that. Amen Thompson played pretty okay-ish. Everybody else played meh. Rudy Gobert got 15 boards. That's all I can ask for. That's literally all I can ask for from you. We played the Grizzlies, and we lose to them by 14, but did we have good games? We don't have great games. Not at all. Rudy Gobert is grabbing a shit ton of boards, but we did not have great games. Game 3? Oh, we're losing. We're losing games. Fred VanVleet being gone is not looking the best. I need someone to go out there and say, I'm about to put the ball in the basket. Amen Thompson, right now, you are making me not want to start you. Amen Thompson is pushing me really close to starting DJ Wagner. Okay, we're going to go same as last season to the end of November. And I'm going to look, and depending on where we're at, depends on whether I started simming. We had lost 5 games straight. My instant reaction was just ooh, and then they started going win streak. So I will gladly take that. It's looking like everybody's on the up and up right now. DJ Wagner is mildly hurt. We don't talk about that part. I just hope he has a good season and gets, I guess you could say, some type of, not award. Actually, yeah, award. I want him to win Rookie of the Year. I really do. I don't think he will, but I want him to. So as of right now, stat-wise, what are we looking like? So I can know if we can honestly just go to the end of the season, because I don't think we make any trades. Jalen Green is scoring more. Alperen Sengun, he's playing well. Cam Whitmore is playing amazing. Amazing. Jabari Smith Jr. is playing great. Amen Thompson is not scoring the ball. That is my only issue with this guy, bro, is he is not scoring the ball. He could be worse, though. DJ Wagner's playing good. Rudy, for what he is here to do, is playing well. Everybody, I think, is doing pretty solid. So I think we just keep it pushing. I'll check things out at the trade deadline. Whether you guys see me is up to if something is done at the trade deadline. But if y'all don't see me and y'all just see me at the start of year 2's off season, well, not off season, but postseason, then y'all know we're in the playoffs. Or at least, nothing happened. Nothing significant happened. So, we're here in general. End of the season, I know we had a winning record, but I didn't see the exact record in what it was. Luka Doncic is your MVP. I'm pretty sure this will happen soon enough in the actual NBA. Soon enough. Robert Dillingham is your Rookie of the Year. That's Spurs back-to-back seasons. That's frightening, actually. Tyler Hero is your Sixth Man of the Year again, and Giannis is your Depoy. Are these all... They're all literally the exact same, minus this was Wemby last year. That's crazy. Scotty Barnes is your Most Improved Player, and then JB Bickerstaff Coach of the Year, and then Brandon Harrison is your Exec of the Year. We're not going to have any of the teamers, I'm pretty sure, because while we were good, I don't think we were like first or second team All-NBA type good, even third team. Like, we don't have anybody here either. Oh, wait. DJ Wack? Whoa. Okay, that's first team All-Rookie. I was about to say, is that first team All-Defense? What the hell? We have DJ Wagner, obviously, who had a solid year. Not good enough for Rookie of the Year. I'm pretty sure that's just solely off the fact he didn't start. Solely off the fact he didn't start. Other than that, we have nobody else here. We should be in the playoffs. Yeah, this year we are the 5 seed, which is an improvement. It's playoff rematch all freaking ready. I'll give you at least 16 because I kind of want my guys to play a little bit more. I think this is cool. I think that's cool. Hopefully we do a little something against the Clippers team. Like, I don't even know. Okay. Their lineup is Terrence Mann. It's dang near the same thing as last year. It's dang near the same thing as last year. So I'm going to just go straight through the round. Oh my god, and we don't even take a game off them this year. We didn't even take a game off of the Clippers this year. And this time the Timberwolves are playing against the Cavs. Jared Allen is your Eastern Conference Finals MVP, and Fred VanVleet is your Western Conference Finals MVP. Hey, Freddie, we gave you a chance to win, bro. Does Freddie get one? Hold on. The Timberwolves win the championship, and Anthony Edwards is your Finals MVP. Chris Paul is out the door. Goodbye, Chris Paul. Once again, I'm pretty sure I saw the Nets pick in the lottery. So we're picking at 10 this season. We're picking at both 10 and we don't have our pick this year, do we? No, we don't. Okay, so we're picking at 10 and that's it. There's so much talent in front of us here at 10. Like, at some point, it's going to become a logjam of good youngins. Hey, it's Isaiah Evans, bro. I respect you, man. He was part of the the Blazers rebuild, but I can't take him again. So let's take 𝙈𝙤𝙢𝙢𝙢𝙢𝙢. I gotta take people who, I guess you can say, threaten the youngins at this point. Actually, no, I'll do it. 18-year-old with all-star potential? Fuck it, sign me up. But I think this is a thing the Rockets would do in real life. So I'm gonna give Jalen Green his contract, and then I'm gonna throw Alperen Sengun his contract. However, the issue with both of these guys is I feel like they might have to be the guys that are on the chopping block. Like, despite them being our best dudes, and they're both. Whoa. Oh, they both agreed? Hold on, that throws me off. We gotta match them both. I might have to move one of the two this season. I really might. So when I look at the freaking 10-man, this is the current 10-man. I want DJ to play. So unfortunately for you, man, I want to start DJ. I think that's the thing we're doing. So DJ Wagner is going to be a starter on this team, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. DJ Wagner is going to be starting. I think actually for the regular season, I'm going to just run a 9-man for one season alone. For one season alone, I'm going to rock the 9-man. DJ Wagner, I want you to play. Tari Eason, you're going to be our 9th man. So I'm going to do this. Drop some of them minutes. I'm sorry, Tari Eason, but like, I love you, but what I want to do, you cannot play. I'm going to run this a few games, and we're going to see just exactly how it works, because as of right now, Sengun and Jalen Green are on the chopping block. Let's go first game. We play the Nets again, and we beat the Nets again, which is a plus. I'll take that. Jabari Smith played well. Sengun played, I want to call that well, but he went 9 for 20 as a center. I want to call that well, but 9 for 20 as a center is not great. DJ Wagner played amazing. Jalen Green played solid. Cam Whitmore shot chucker, but it's okay, I guess. Amen Thompson is not playing well. It's rough. It's rough. We lose to this Grizzlies team. Hey man, same as we've done the last 2 seasons, boys. Into November. Into November, and let's see what we're talking about. Into November. 6 and 20. And now I think it's time to look for the Sengun trade. Because even while Sengun is a guy that I'm about to pay a buttload of money, he's not having the best season. Like, at least in Jalen Green's case, where it's contract season, he's stepping up his game. Sengun doesn't seem like he's done that. And they're starting him in Thompson again, which, like, I don't hate. But if DJ Wagner's playing better, I think you start him. But it is what it is. I think now is the time to let my Wizards bias run free. There's probably going to be multiple, and I mean multiple rebuilds where 𝙈𝙤𝙢𝙢𝙢𝙢 is on our team. And I mean, obviously it's going to happen in the Wizards rebuild too, but like, you know, just as a Wizards fan, I want to see mans be great. I really do. I like genuinely want to see bro be great, but I think we got to look to finesse the Wizards. So I send y'all Sengun. I want y'all to give me this Suns pick in 2026. I want y'all to give me y'all pick. Nah, give me the Suns pick and give me the Warriors pick in 2027. Will y'all do this? No way Sengun has 8. Okay, we're going to the end of the season, bro. I didn't even realize Sengun had a no trade clause. Nothing was done, but we had a winning year, but it wasn't a winning year, bro. We went 42 and 39. Ja is your MVP. Ian Jackson is your Rookie of the Year. Scoot is your 6th Man of the Year. That is dope. He is playing hella well. Depoy goes to Giannis, Mr. 3-time. Ron Holland is your most improved player. JB Bickerstaff, and then Brandon Harrison. We're not going to have any first, second, or third teamers. I'm positive of that. I'm pretty sure we don't have anybody on defensive teams. And I wouldn't be surprised if we don't have a rookie because Asa barely played, which isn't good. We're the 5 seed somehow as a team that didn't play well, but we're playing Fred VanVleet, which is either good or like absolutely terrible, because if he beats us, it looks really bad. But Jalen Green, he stepped up. Cam Whitmore played a lot better. Jabari Smith played good. Sengun played bad-ish. I think him and Rudy both walked this year, and we figure center out elsewhere. Because I don't want to pay him if he's not about to play well. Truthfully speaking, if he's not going to play up to par of what I want from my center position, I don't want to pay him. We're going against this T-Wolves team who has Freddie. They have Cat. They have Jaden McDaniels. They have... Okay, I was about to say, where is Ant-Man? They have Ant-Man. I think we can beat them, but at the same time, I always have to question 2K. The Clippers team we played didn't even make it this year. So I'm going to go game by game this time. We win game 1. We lose game 2. We win game 3. We lose game 4. We lose game 5. And we lose game 6. Oh my goodness. Oh man, Kevin Durant is your Western Conference Finals MVP. Evan Mobley is your Eastern Conference Finals MVP. And the Cavs win the freaking championship. Evan Mobley, Finals MVP. Brook Lopez. So since we have no picks, I'm going straight to rookie signings. We're in a tough spot because... Oh, we did have a pick. We had pick 16. I didn't even realize we had a pick. That is my bad, wholeheartedly. It's rough out here, man. I'm gonna send Jalen out his contract, and I'm gonna send Jabari Smith Jr. his contract, and then after that, we just figure it out because I'm not giving Sengun a contract. Oh, and the nightmare strikes. Jalen Green signs with the Portland Trailblazers. Sengun, at this point, do you just want to come back? You and Jabari? Tari Eason's prepared to accept an offer. I think I will let Tari Eason accept an offer respectfully. And we're matching for Jabari, and fuck it. If we can't get Jalen, then I'm just going to re-sign Jabari. I think that guy's going to be Cam Thomas. Let's just sign Cam Thomas on just a flat $20 million deal for 3 seasons. And... flat $20 million deal for 3 seasons, and I'm gonna just let him fucking play. It's as simple as that. Does he want it? Okay, Cam Thomas, flat $20 million deal. Other than that, we're just going to hold the rest of this money. We're kind of scared. That's all I can say. We're kind of scared. All right, so what I'm going to roll out to start the season is DJ Wagner at the 1, Cam Thomas at the 2, Cam Whitmore at the 3, Jabari Smith Jr., and then Alperen Sengun at the 5. Wendell Moore Jr. is going to be at our 6th man currently. Amen Thompson, Dillon Brooks, Austin Newell. It's a really scary team right now because as far as the young core, obviously Jalen Green left us, but we still have our Cam Whitmore, we still have our Jabari, we still have our Alperen Sengun, we still have our Amen, and we still have freaking, that's really it. That's really it. I'm scared a little bit, but at the same time, I think we're good. Maybe. I feel like this team can still make the playoffs. We lost to the Sixers by 2 points. Not too bad, could have been worse. I feel like Amen Thompson doesn't get better. I don't know why, but it just feels like Amen Thompson doesn't get better. Cam Whitmore played great. I don't know what to really do with Sengun as far as like getting him better, and I don't think we can even trade him right now because of his contract. Yeah, I don't really know what we do to get Sengun better. And if I'm not mistaken, next season we have a few guys that need to be re-signed. Cam Whitmore being one of them. He's going to be getting re-signed on his rookie deal. Like, I'm a little frightened for this team, but at the same time, I feel like come trade deadline time, we have enough players and on top of that, in my opinion, assets to be able to make a splash. So I'm going to go until we get a win. We lose to the freaking Mavs. Not good. We lose to the... Yo, this is bad. We're starting the season 0-3. We get our first win against the Nets. It's dang near clockwork at this point. Dillon Brooks is our leading scorer. I hate to see that. Oh boy, like they make this rough so much for us. Jabari Smith's currently our leading scorer, but Cam Whitmore right behind him. I was hoping Cam would take a bit of a jump, but he hasn't, which is cool. Sengun is still so meh, and I hate that. He's still so meh. DJ Wagner's getting better. Cam Thomas, for what we signed him, is playing pretty darn well. Same with Wendell Moore from that trade. Like, some of our guys are playing. Holy James Brown. Wait a minute. Only thing that they showed me that would get the deal done was freaking Cam Whitmore. What if I make it our 2027 pick? Okay. We're getting Brandon Ingram. So as far as oh, okay, y'all moved him for me. Oh, his secondary positions are too. Okay. So we're gonna be playing this type of rotation now. Only reason why I'm interested or even willing to take this risk is because James Brown, in the minutes he's gotten or has been able to play, has played really freaking well despite being a 73 overall guy. And in a situation like that, I think I just look for more offense. And Brandon Ingram is the more offense. It's as simple as that. We have DJ Wagner, Brandon Ingram, Cam Whitmore, and then Jabari Smith, and now James Brown. That's our starting center. That's most improved right there. Like, if he doesn't win most improved, it's an issue. Somehow we went positive. We went 42-40. Jason Tatum is on the Charlotte Hornets winning MVP. Oh my goodness. Rookie of the Year goes to 𝙈𝙤𝙢𝙢𝙢𝙚, or however you say that. Damian Lillard is 6th man of the year on the Washington Wizards. I want to know who's on that team. Evan Mobley is Defensive Player of the Year on the Cavs. Jake LaRavia is Most Improved. Dang, poor James. And then Steve Clifford is Coach of the Year. Executive of the Year goes to Nicholas Babcock. Nobody on first team, no second teamers, probably no third teamers. Pretty sure we have no one here. The Wizards play defense. Holy, look at that team. And then I'm pretty sure we also won't have anyone here. Do we even make we're a playing team? At least we're the 7th seed. We play that Thunder team though, which kind of has killed us all season. We're scared, boys. Like, if I put it the simplest way I can possibly put it, we are scared. Jabari Smith and Cam Whitmore are our leading guys right now. Can we at least beat this Thunder team and make it out the play-in? I'm not even going to do that. Just straight sim game. Okay, we make it to the playoffs. They're alright at best. Like, out in that starting 5, outside of Ja, it's pretty weak. But then again, Amen Thompson and James Brown are pretty weak. So, let's go game by game. We win game 1, which is quite a surprise. Okay. We'll take that. A Cam Thomas game? Whoa. I don't want to sim around, but we lose game 2. We lose game 3. Oh, no. We win game 4. We lose game 5. Y'all force 7. We force 7. Okay. We forced 7 games. What do I want to know? Why are you? What is wrong with you guys? Why would you even think about putting him on the bench? Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm cutting minutes because I need my top guys to play. I want us to at least make it past the second round once, because we are really lacking on any form, and I mean any form of playoff success, and I'm not feeling that right now. So I want all of the top guys playing 36 minutes, all 4 of you. And then James Brown, you can play I guess the 20 whatever you had. How are you playing? You're playing great. Okay, we're gonna simcast this one. Simcast, come on. I'm going quick. We're going quick. Not even gonna slow down. It's looking good right now. We're having a great. Okay. We win by 20. We win by 20, Jabari. No, not like this. Not an injury. Not like this. Not right now, Jabari. Now is not the time to go down. Now is not the time to go down. We play the Mavs. Oh, Luka's hurt. Wait, are we catching a break? No way we're catching a Luka injury break. No way we're catching a Luka injury break. I lied. I fucking lied. I lied so much. We lost game 1. We lost game 1 with no Luka. We win game 2. We lose 3. Oh my gosh. We lose 4. There's no Luka. We lose in 5 to no Luka. Just get us out of here. Get us out of here. KD is your Eastern Conference Finals MVP this time, and Jarrett Allen is your Western Conference Finals MVP. Just get me out of here, bro. Just get me out of here. We're done. Goodbye. KD wins another one. KD is your freaking Finals MVP. Oh my gosh, it's rough. It's rough out here. So this is going to be the season where I test if this head coaching stuff really matters that much. So I think I'm going to send Nick Nurse a contract just to see what he says. Okay, we don't get a Nick Nurse. Okay. Ime did not work out for us in his 4 seasons here. At all. Ime did not pan out. Can we get... I want to go for Quinn Snyder because I've had Trent Peterson before. Yeah, Quinn Snyder's going to get blocked. Oh boy, I don't want to get Trent Peterson again, so... I would go for Andrew Gaines, but they don't play no defense, which is not good. Do we just go for Mr. Gaines? Fuck it. Come on, Mr. Gaines. I know you want to be a head coach. Alright, we got Andrew Gaines. And I guess we just get Trent Peterson as the fucking assistant coach. Alright, there we go. I'm not even going to make no movements to the rotation. Honestly, I'm going to still play our boy James Brown. I don't know if he's really the guy I need to be playing at center, but as of right now, I'm going to be playing him. I don't know why they want Brandon Ingram to come off the bench. That doesn't make sense to me, to play BI off the bench. At this point, A'Men Thompson is slowly but surely falling out the rotation, which is not a good thing. Honestly, bro, we're going through it right now, but I think we can figure it out. This season, I feel like we should be decent at the very least. We play the Nets, who is our annual beat-up team, like literally our annual beat-up team, and no way James Brown just put up a 30-piece. 30 points, 3 rebounds, and 1... Why did James Brown just put up a 30-piece? Even Asa's hooping. Okay, that's one heck of a first game. I'm not going to get too excited. That's one game. We beat the Spurs. Okay. James Brown had a more realistic game, but that's still solid. Asa also had a more realistic game-ish, but that was also still solid. Cam Whitmore playing well. Cam Thomas playing well. Quickly looks like he was a good signing. A'Men Thompson is... That is the most points he's averaged for us so far. I will take that. DJ Wagner not playing the best, but at the very least he's developing, which is all I really want to see out of him. How about this one? We beat the Pels. Okay, we started the season off 3-0. I don't think there's much more you can ask from. Everybody's playing well. For some reason, James Brown is good. I'm not getting why, but I don't even want to ask the question why. Can we go till we lose? Can we go till we lose? I'm expecting the L, but it's not coming. What is happening? Whoa, was James Brown the guy? Okay, there it is. Finally. In the game we lose, yeah, people had pretty bad games. Okay, that's more like it. James Brown slowly but surely came down to earth after his 30-piece. As far as stats for our team, in, what is it, a 7-1 start? Jabari playing great, Cam's playing great, BI's playing great. DJ Wagner is not great, but okay. Everybody's playing pretty well, honestly. Like, Amen is once again rather lackluster, which it seems to always happen. You know, I've done this for the first 4 seasons, so we just go here and, oh, there go the L's. That's where they start to come in. That's where they start to come in. 4 seasons, 4 playoff runs, and at the end, or not the end, but at the trade deadline of year 5, we're 36-18. I think this is probably the best we've been yet. We're currently the 2 seed behind only the Spurs, who obviously have God himself in Wemby. Oh my gosh, that's a team. Playing them would be rough from the top side. The top end of that team is amazing. Like, actually amazing. As far as our lineup is concerned, you know, these are our guys. They decided to start playing Drummond again. I don't know why they always touch my rotation. I want James Brown to play. So, Kulig, you're losing your minutes. James Brown is playing. BI, I guess, is hurt at this point. I was going to look to try to trade him, but at this point, I don't think I even can because he's down. So, I think we're just rocking with it. Yeah, there's no point in stopping as good as we are right now. We kind of fell off a bit at the end of the season, but Wemby is your MVP. Man, that sucks to see for us. Chris Washington Jr. is your Rookie of the Year on the Sacramento Kings. GG Jackson is your 6th man. Giannis comes back as our depoy. Asa Newell is most improved. The boy Asa. He got some PT and he did something. I love to see that, actually. Coach of the Year goes to Jamal Mosley, and Aaron Phillips is your Executive of the Year. We're not going to have any teamers, I'm sure, because we weren't the best. We were 49-33. Don't know if we'll even have a rookie. I don't recall if we even drafted anybody this season, but we're the 3 seed. We're playing against a team that's already knocked us out the playoffs before, I think. No, we beat the Grizzlies, actually. Yeah, we beat the Grizzlies, if I'm not mistaken. So as far as team stats, because, you know, we're good, but we're not the best. DJ Wagner has been on a updraft, I guess you could say, in his, what is this, his 4th season, which is a great thing to see. I need him to get better still, but we're not there just yet. Cam Whitmore, he's playing solid. Jabari Smith is solid. Asa Newell made a step. He's pretty good for us. Brandon Ingram might be out the door this offseason because he wants to test free agency. Not the best for us. We have Andre Drummond starting because the game will not keep freaking James Brown playing. So at this point, I'm not even going to fight it. I'm really not. Cam Thomas is good. Quickly is good. Amen doesn't develop. One of these days, I'm going to see a rebuild where Amen develops like shit, but Amen just doesn't develop. And I don't understand what's up with their player or their player build that just makes them not develop. It's actually kind of frustrating because I think the same thing literally happens to Ausar Thompson. Cam Thomas, you're not starting. We're starting BI. This is going to be a starting rotation or the rotation as a whole going into this playoff series. Let's pray that we can beat this Grizzlies team that honestly is not that good. But they do have a jaw, so. Whoa, I almost simulated playoffs. We lost game 1, but we won game 2. We lost game 3. We win game 4. I was about to say. We win game 5. And we're in 7. Okay, we get out in 7. I'll take that. Rough playoff series. We get out in 7. I think that's the first time that we've actually beat adversity in the playoffs. Oh my God. DJ Wagner's a shrinker. Cam Whitmore is down. Can we even steal some? Because now we're playing a Timberwolves team that's already beaten us. And we're down, guys. We're down Cam Whitmore, we're down Cam Thomas for a few games at the very least. Can we steal one? I'm thinking Freddie is either gone or hurt. No, he's gone. Can we steal one? They have Kevin Durant and Chet. Can we steal one? That's all I want. We lose game 1. We tried. Can we steal 2? Nope. And we go down and we're down 3. Are we about to be a second round exit again? Okay, we win a game. Are our guys back though? That's my biggest concern. Are they back? No, they're not gonna make it back. At this rate, they're not gonna. Okay, Cam is back actually. Cam is back, but we're still missing Cam Thomas. We're going through game. Okay, wait, Cam Thomas, can you play now? Can you play? I'm hoping he makes it back, but and now Drummond's down. Oh my gosh, we are in such a bad spot with injury. And we're out in 6. Oh my god. It happens again, bro. I had faith in the running back squad, and the running back squad ended up having the best record of the video. So, Victor Wembanyama is your MVP again. Not really too surprised with that. Isaac Hayes is your Rookie of the Year. 6th Man of the Year goes to GG Jackson. Giannis is 𝙈𝙀. AJ Johnson, Most Improved. Chris Finch, and then Logan McFadden. We're not going to have any teamers because I'm pretty sure we didn't ball out to have Jokic is on the Wizards. Okay. That's interesting. Jokic is on the Wizards. But I don't think, yeah, we're the 4 seed. Like, we haven't topped the 5 or 6 seed this whole video. Not really good at all, in my opinion. Really bad. DJ Wagner upped his game. Cam Whitmore not really upped his game. Like, we look exactly like where we were last season, in my opinion. I don't think we're really above, but I also don't think we're really below where we were at. So this is kind of a team where it's like either they're going to win it or they're not going to win it. Hold on, we play Scoot. And of course we play Scoot. We play Scoot. The team itself is not the best, but I'm going to just sim around. We lose, we lose, we win, we win. Okay, so we beat the Blazers in 4. Actually a really good playoff series for us. Did anyone play well? Cam Whitmore and Jabari Smith played amazing. Okay. Whoa, Asa was at the top. I just realized that. We played this Timberwolves team that's literally beaten us freaking 2 times in the video now. We've literally lost to 3 teams the entire playoffs of this entire video. Is someone hurt? Oh no, they lost Kevin Durant because he retired. I don't know how this team's a 1 seed, but I'm hoping we beat them. I'm simming the round. And we beat them in 5. Okay, interesting. Now we play Wemby's God Squad. Isaiah Collier, Shaedon Sharpe, Jason Asmoda, Cameron Boozer, Wemby, Pokuševski, Caleb Holt. That is the boy. This is the boy right here. I fucks with him. I don't think we beat the Wemby squad, but I'm going to sim through the round and we get swept by Wemby squad. Oh my goodness. 2K, I hope in 2K24 y'all do something for some of these 2024 talents, not 2024, 2023 talents that just don't develop. Amen Thompson is too much of a talent to not develop at all, bro. Your final champion winner, bro. Wemby gets 1 at the end of the video. This ain't even a Spurs video, bro. This is a Rockets video.
Nah.